Well, I'm on my third leg of my trip. Went to Pine Mountain, Georgia, went to Providence Canyon, and now I'm at Torreya State Park in the Florida Panhandle along the banks of the Apalachicola River. It's a very unique park. It's called Torreya State Park because that Torreya tree is only grown naturally in this region, at this park, and in the area around here. So it's kind of a interesting, unique place to be. I'll show you what the trees look like a little bit later on when I get up on another part of the trail. Right now I'm doing the Weeping Ridge Trail. It's supposed to be a small waterfall, but I think they've been having a drought, so I don't think there'll be a waterfall, but I'm going to go check it out. Another unique thing about this park is it's one of the few counties where you may come across the copperhead snake. There's only a couple of northern counties in Florida where the species has been known. And it's a venomous snake, but it is a beautiful snake if you've ever seen it. It blends in well with the leaves and everything, so you got to be careful, but it is a beautiful snake. Those of you who are afraid of snakes won't get into that, but those of us who appreciate all animal life really like it, and copperheads are just really beautiful snakes. Not to be confused with the political term for a copperhead during the Civil War, were Northern Democrats who wanted to make peace with the South. Sorry, I had to throw in a little bit of history with that. But it's a beautiful day again. Hopefully I'll see some fall color too. As you can see, it's quite hilly here. We're not too far from the highest point in Florida, which is in this region, just outside of Tallahassee, at about a whopping 345 feet or so. I don't know where that official little mountain is located, but there is lots of bluffs along the river here, a little bit higher elevation than most of Florida. And it has more of a northern forest type of feel to it too. A lot more hardwoods and things like that as opposed to the traditional pine woods of the South. This hike is definitely a high and dry hike too, which is kind of nice, a nice change for me. Different type of topography, different type of hiking, and still I'm in my home state too, so I don't know if you can see it, but I'm on a ridge and there's just these steep hills on both sides. That's all this is like rolling hills and things like that. It's really beautiful. I can hear some falling water in the distance, so I'm actually surprised. I might actually get to see a small waterfall. I know things have been dry in this region, particularly Georgia and Alabama. Maybe the Panhandle had a little bit more rain, so I'm going to go investigate this and see if we have a little waterfall to look at. And look at this. We got a little bit of a waterfall. That's why this is called the Weeping Ridge Trail. That's pretty cool. That's what I call good medicine. Weeping Ridge Waterfall. I'm so emo, it makes me want to cry. What time is it? No, it's not work time. That's an inside joke to some of my subscribers. But you know what's over across that river? The Apalachicola River. Out there, that's Central Time. On this side, it's Eastern Time. Cell phone doesn't know that though, because the way in the distance you can't see it, there's a cell phone tower. So even though I'm in Central or in Eastern Time zone, my time on my phone is Central. That's the beautiful Apalachicola River.